Hi, I'm Eileen Hull. Did you know that it's easier to adhere your paper to your mat board and then die cut it? Let me show you why. So we're going to take 2 pieces of paper, and I've just pulled out 2 sheets from my heartfelt paper pad. This is the needle book die. We're going to use this to make this cute little needle book. So we're also going to use mat board, which I've cut down because this is a Biggs die. We only need a piece this large. So I'm going to cover the front and the back with adhesive first. So I've already covered the paper here with adhesive. I'm going to lay that down on my mat board, and it's reversible so you can use either side. This has the adhesive, so you want to put this side down. And then we're going to do the same with this piece and put that on the back. You can do it either way. You can put it on the back of the paper or you can put it on the mat board. Let's try this one with the mat board. It's very sticky. So then we'll peel this up. It helps to grab that in the center. And then you'll just place your paper down. Now we're going to roll this through. So I'm just going to take my die, and you want to face whatever side is the right side down onto your die so that the score blades go into it. When it opens, it's going to curl around. So I'm going to have the blue on the front. So I'm just going to place that on top and roll that through my machine. So now we'll have paper on the inside and outside. This is a ScoreBoards die, so you're going to see that the score lines were cut into it. So we've got the front and the back, and here's the little closure. And now, the next thing that we're going to do, because this is a ScoreBoards die, we want to lay this down on the edge of our table and fold and fold. And that gives us a nice clean fold. And then you can see we've got this little book. So the next thing that we're going to do is I have added a little charm here on top, and I also cut the word love. This is my closure, and I would just put my little pages inside. I've used journaling pages, the journaling pages die to cut the pages and then folded them in half. I put an elastic piece around the back, so you would just tie this on here. And you can also use, let me show you this, it's even quicker. You can use a hair tie and just use that to bind your pages, and then you would slip the pages inside. So, and this I just tied on with a little piece of elastic also, and use that to wrap my book up. That is just how, a little example of why you would want to use your adhesive sheets on the mat board first. If you don't do that, you can cut your mat board separately and you can cut your paper separately, but what happens is you don't account for those score blades, so when it wraps around it's a little bit short. So I find it just a lot quicker and easier to use this technique. So here's just a little project that I use that technique of covering the mat board with paper first and then die cutting. I hope you give this a try.